Main idea. A real witch hates children with a red-hot, sizzling hatred that is more sizzling and red-hot than any hatred you could possibly imagine. A real witch spends all her time plotting to get rid of the children in her particular territory. Her passion is to do away with them, one by one. It is all she thinks about the whole day long. What is the main idea? To figure it out, ask, what is being said about the person or idea? By using the details given, we can say that the main idea of the paragraph is about how real witches hate children. Details, such as how a real witch hates children and spends her time plotting against them, helps us understand what the main idea is. Supporting detail. A real witch hates children with a red-hot, sizzling hatred that is more sizzling and red-hot than any hatred you could possibly imagine. A real witch spends all her time plotting to get rid of the children in her particular territory. Her passion is to do away with them, one by one. Main idea. Often, the main idea can be found in the first sentence, but not always. The main idea tells you what the paragraph is about. The main idea is the most important idea or information that the author wants to communicate. Readers need to learn how to put aside unrelated facts and only focus on the important ones. How it helps. Main ideas help readers remember the information they read. How to find the main idea. Ask this question: what is the overall message about the topic of this paragraph? How to find supporting details. Turn the main idea into a question by asking who, what, when, where, why, or how. The answer will give a set of details. Using the information, let's find out what the main idea is. Mr. Wonka was standing all alone just inside the open gates of the factory. And what an extraordinary little man he was. He had a black top hat on his head. He wore a tailcoat made of a beautiful plum-colored velvet. His trousers were bottle green. After hearing that, let's pick out some supporting details. Topic: Mr. Wonka. Supporting detail number 1, black top hat on head. Supporting detail number 2, plum-colored velvet tailcoat. Supporting detail number 3, bottle green trousers. From these 3 supporting details, we can say that the main idea is how extraordinary Mr. Wonka looks. Main idea can either be directly stated or implied. Some useful hints. Bold-faced headings or titles may contain the topic and/or the main idea. First and last sentences in the paragraph are usually helpful. Look for repeating words. These often indicate the topic.
Thanks, Mitali. Simply, the main idea is the most important part in the story or the paragraph. It's like when we go to school. We study a lot of things like maths, science, English, SST, etc. But what's the main idea of going to school? To learn. It's like when you go to the hospital. In the hospital, you don't go there to party, but you go there to get better. Let's try an example together. Arya watches too much television. A child should not spend hours sitting in front of a television screen. Worse yet, some of his behavior has been inspired by those awful cartoons he watches. His parents should spend more time reading or playing games with him and pull the plug on the TV. What is the main idea of this passage? A. Arya spends hours watching television. B. Arya should be reading a book. C. Arya should not watch any cartoons. D. Watching too much of TV is not good for Arya. If you answered A, B, or C, you are wrong. The correct answer is D. The author talks about how watching too much of television is bad for children. Now try this on your own. If you answered B or C, you're wrong. The correct answer is A, what catnaps are.